You selfish piece of crap. You missed everything. Every friggin' thing. You missed everything. Every freaking thing!
Where the hell were you when Heather turned 10? Off in the streets with a bottle again. Where were you when Karina hit 13? Probably blackout slumped, chasing a dream. Mom cooked meals with a place at the table. You left her with silence and tears in her cradle. You missed every dinner, every smile, every prayer. She lit up the room and you weren't even there. Where the hell were you when Dad grabbed the rods? He asked you to fish, you just nodded and dodged. All he ever wanted was time with his son, but you traded that bond for a hit and a run. You left him on docks with a bucket and bait while you fed your disease and you called it fate. You say you love family, then what does that mean when you vanish for years like it's part of routine? You missed it, you missed it. All the moments that mattered, you ditched it. They grew up and you grew cold. Now you're just sorry and bitter and old. You missed it, you missed it. They needed a brother, you twisted. Now all you can do is regret and replay, screaming at shadows that won't look your way. Danny looked up and you looked away. Matthew had dreams and you missed every play. Heather grew strong with no thanks to you. Karina found hope but not in your truth. And Mom, that woman held everything down while you drank away holidays out of town. You missed Thanksgiving, her tears hit the floor. She cried in the kitchen while slamming the door. You weren't there for the birthdays or games. You weren't there when they called out your name. You weren't even there just to look in their eyes. You let them all wonder if you were alive. This ain't just addiction, it's cowardly rage. You locked up your heart in a chemical cage. And now that the damage is clearer than glass, you wanna come back and just fix up the past? You missed it, you missed it. Heather and Karina, you ditched it. Danny and Matthew, you left them alone while you sat in your mess getting high on your own. You missed it, you missed it. Family ain't photos, you ripped it. But if you want change, then change starts with pain. So bleed for the chances that won't come again. You ain't the man they deserved, not back then. But you still got breath, so rise up again. You can't rewind, can't delete or pretend, but you can rebuild from the pieces that bend. You missed it, yeah, you missed it. But they're still here, you ain't twisted. So scream at that mirror, but step to the plate. They waited this long, don't show up too late. You missed it, you missed it. But own it, admit it, and lift it. You lost your way, but not your name. So carve it in stone and burn down the shame.